ton of anime in the winter season that I absolutely loved that I've seen no one talk about. So here is my ranking of like what I was most invested in to see the next episode of. And let's dive into some of the like lesser known ones so you have a sense of like what might be worth watching. The Holy Grail of Aris is kind of like a villainess mystery story, and I was so invested the entire time. Essentially, we have Scarlet, who is a ghost who was put to death and she wants revenge. And so we're on this journey as they try to figure out what happened, who betrayed her. I loved the storyline here. There was cool politics happening between the different countries. There's a little bit of romance. I thought the pacing for the most part was good. I really liked the ending. So if you like a villainous story, if you like a mystery, this also has really good body diversity in it. There's a lot of plus size characters here that just like are living their lives and are plus size. I really enjoyed this one. Shockingly, I was so invested in Jack of All Trades, Party of None. It does start as like sort of your standard abandoned by my party storyline, but then there's like a plot twist midway through where stuff is revealed kind of about his past, and I'm so curious about what's happening because it is completely still unclear, which is why I'm really excited this one is getting a second season. There are some cool female characters in this one. Kunan the Sorcerer Can See is another one I enjoyed more than I thought it would. It has really good pacing. You see his journey from knowing no magic to being like crazy high expert level, but it is a good level of like comedy in here. Also randomly good trans representation in one of the last couple of episodes, like him, how he deals with something when he learns that someone has the heart of the maiden and he hadn't treated her appropriately. The Casebook of Arie is all over the place. There are some episodes that I absolutely loved and some that were mediocre. Like sometimes there's characters that just appear that aren't introduced. However, I thought it was a really nice balance of like comedy because she's ridiculously obsessed with vampires, but then also like some of the murder mysteries are horrific. So it was like this fun little balance. I still really look forward to every episode. It's just not every episode fully delivers, but I think if you like that sort of like mystery horror comedy blend, this might be worth checking out. And Shannon Witch is another one where like if you like a sort of somewhat of a mystery but more of like a magical world building story, it's still really interesting. It's just the character POV switches midway through, and I enjoyed the second half of the season much less. I still found it really interesting. I still love all of the characters. The art style is really interesting. So if you just like magic stories, it is worth watching. But know that she does not always stay the narrator, and I think it does decline a little bit in interest when we switch over.